It's been a while, I think. Maybe. I'm pretty sure it's been a while. How long have I been waiting here for? It must have been ages. Where is he? I really, really hope he didn't die. That would be incredulously inconvenient. Maybe they just went into hiding. You see anything? Have you seen them? No? Okay. That is mildly concerning. I'm not sure why I'm asking a dog whether or not they've seen a human being when I can't even understand you. I mean, they're probably human, maybe? I'm not particularly sure. For all of those we've lost in this place is dedicated to them. The memories will live on, and the memories we create. Do not cry when you see a name you recognize. Such a stupid idea. So tranquil. Away from the rebellion, away from the hunters. Well, technically I'm meeting one right now. So am I really away from them? It's fine. It's probably fine. Dino is probably fine. They are probably okay, and they're probably not dead. And if they are dead, well, then I've been waiting here for several days for nothing. The commute here isn't that long. Well, it can't be that long. We're in an enclosed space. Even if the border was extended, not expended. Even if the border was extended, it still feels so small. So, well, the border is big, kinda, but the area that we're in, it's tiny. It feels so cramped. You doing okay? I mean, I know you've been here a while by yourself. Well, I mean, I've been here a while myself too. I think. No, yeah, I've been here myself a while. I mean, besides resource gathering for the rebellion, there's nothing else I really need to do. Besides, you know, talk to people who don't talk to me. I sent that letter ages ago. I haven't really responded. Should have at least heard something if they're alive. I hope they're alive. If not, that'd be strange. Be incredibly strange, actually. I mean, like, a hunter dying in this economy would be really weird. They have 4. We have 2. Fishers, I think, have 4, maybe 3. And the farmers have 2. What a scary thing to think about. Slowly dwindling in numbers, and I can't quite figure out why. Well, I can think of reasons why. I mean, it's an incredibly tense situation that we're in. People die every day. Probably. Maybe. I can't be too sure. I don't see everyone every single day. I haven't even seen the guards lately. Maybe they died too. Much less Celine. Celine hasn't been around since the banquet. That was a horrific banquet. But there's nothing we can do about the past, because the past is the past, and the past affects the future, except the present becomes the past, and the future becomes... And then it gets overly complicated. Because, of course, it gets overly complicated. Because that's what all this is. It's just overcomplications. Everything is just super complicated at the end of the day. And it's really annoying, because I don't want it to be this complicated, and yet it becomes this complicated. Ugh. This is dreadful, I think. Maybe. Well, I can't exactly define dreadful. I'm not a dictionary, but I'm pretty sure it's, like, really friggin' terrible. These conditions we're in are dreadful. My life before this seems dreadful. What's over there? Hold up. I saw something, no! Okay, it's just a... Oh! No, this was not part of the plan. This was not part of the plan. No, this was not part of the plan. Okay. This was not part of the plan. No, stop that. Stop that. Please. No. Get over here. You can't get me on him in the water. That's what I thought. Grass! Yes.
Hello?
It took you long enough!
I'm sorry, I didn't want to get killed.
It's been ages! Come on.
Yeah, it's been a while,
A while? I haven't seen you in such a long time.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I thought I was going to die, which is why I never showed up.
Come on, come here, come have a seat. I got fresh food. Someone apparently, like, the pie that used to be here disappeared.
Oh gosh.
And I can't even imagine how long it's been there for.
Oh.
So.
That's lovely.
You can
Well.
You can only imagine. Let's see.
So how's it been going?
Terrible, actually. But you can only expect as much. In such a small space.
Well, I mean, on my way here, I fell into a giant hole, so I'm doing pretty good. Other than almost dying.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there is a lot. You haven't been around since the banquet, have you?
No, I haven't. I didn't even know we had a banquet.
Well, we did, and it was a disaster.
What all happened?
Well, okay. I believe it was one of the farmers. The purple one.
Purple one.
The purple one, yes.
Yeah, that's very, very...
very descriptive, I know.
The purple one.
The purple one, yeah. No, Killed right in front of our eyes.
Oh. But
Yep, we were
by
all...
who I'm assuming, Mac?
Nope, not Mac, actually.
Oh?
You'd think it would be Mac. I actually haven't seen Mac in a while either. Well,
Oh, I sure have.
I do my best to avoid him, actually.
You're lucky you're not in the same faction.
Well,
There was
I'd be very
a
lucky.
incident that happened last time I came here. And it wasn't with you.
Oh.
One of the Al, I think, found a really weird pathway with, like, you know, moss and all of that, and we all decided just to kind of go there and to talk. Which it's back that way, I think. It's right at the corner of the border. And it was a little pond, and, you know, it wasn't awful. We did get into some arguments, which put everybody on edge. And then they saw this. Specifically, Mac did.
Oh.
And let's just say he wasn't too happy with me. And the person who ate the pie, actually, or at least who brought it up, was Buck. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how he's feeling right now.
Please don't tell me he ate it.
I think he did. But Mac wasn't too happy, and, you know, there was a couple hits thrown and everything. I'm not dead. Just good.
So,
But I
do they know everything?
not everything. They don't know who I've been talking with. They just know I've been here.
Okay.
And I've been hiding in a hole the past couple months. You know,
You're
since the last
you're becoming a pseudo miner.
Oh, dude. That's why I kind of look like this. I look
You
a little bit.
You look disheveled.
Yeah, but that's what happened. That's why it took me a little bit to come here, because I was debating on if it was a trap or not.
I like to think I'm a trustworthy person. I don't trap things. I'm not very good at trapping things. Speaking of traps, yeah, banquet ended poorly, and then a couple weeks passed by. Before anything else happened, I believe. And we were approached, or at least a letter was sent. I can't exactly remember. Memory is fuzzy, you know, emotional issues.
Yeah.
It happens when you're
it
in a,
happens.
you know. It happens.
It happens.
It happens. Yeah, we were approached by the Fishers, the other alley. The one with the blue hair and the yellow eyes.
Man, I'm struggling to remember them. I haven't been outside in a while.
No, you should come be out and about. That's, you know, you need your vitamin D. Don't me. Okay. No, you're approached by the Fishers, and Allie proposed that we start a rebellion against, you know, this whole thing.
Yeah.
And so the farmers were already on board, of course, because who wouldn't want to, but the person lowest on the totem pole would want to get out here the most.
Yeah.
They have the Fishers on board. I'm not sure how many of them are left. And then...
Yeah, I think there's not a whole lot of them.
No, I think there may be like three or four. I think everyone is still intact.
Intact?
Maybe.
Well, I know emotionally, definitely they're not. But...
Oh no, none of us are.
Yeah, some more than others.
You know, it's like that sometimes. No, they approached us with the offer, Meek and I, and Meek decided to think it over, I'm not
Mm.
sure what her decision is yet. I'm not sure if they've come to one. But I've decided to join them in hopes of, getting out there.
Yeah.
Have you had a memory capsule yet?
I have had one. I have not messed with it. Honestly, a little bit too scared to. Nobody else knows other than you that I even have one.
I'd say take that when you feel stable, because I've had two, and both of them have screwed with my brain quite a
Uh-oh.
bit.
Well, that's great. This is another thing on my
Yeah.
plate that I need to worry
No,
about.
no, but I feel like everyone's is different. But the worst part about mine is it feels incomplete almost.
Mm.
The second one I took, it ended with me falling into the void, but I feel like I didn't actually, fall into the void.
Yeah.
It feels
Nightmare?
nightmarish, but it also feels somewhat real. It's
Yeah.
strange.
I'm
I
kind of worried about using mine. I don't.
well, it's
Part of me wants
your
to know,
decision.
and then part of me doesn't.
Well, it's your decision. If the rebellion goes well, then you might not need it.
It's very true. But with how it's been going, with what you've been telling me, I don't think that's going to happen for a long time.
Yeah. We had the first rebellion meeting the other day.
How did that go?
Um, I think it was pretty productive for once.
That's good.
We we all got up in the Fisher's Tower. It was me, the two farmers, and Allie. None of the other
Mm.
fishers could make it. Meek was undecided. The other
Yeah.
miners are out of commission.
What do you mean by out of
out of
commission?
out of commission. Yes. We haven't been able to find them.
Haven't been able to find them? How do you lose a whole faction?
Half of it, actually.
Half?
Yeah.
That's still a lot.
Yeah. Two of the miners are gone, and Meek's been really stressed about it.
I don't blame them.
You can't tell anyone I told you that. That's supposed to be top secret, and I'm telling you because I trust you.
Well, thank you for trusting me, but y'all need to find them. I don't think it'd be a good idea
I
for
know
me.
we need to find them. And it's been days, it's probably been weeks. I'm not even sure how they could hide. And part of me's starting to lose hope.
Don't ever lose that. There's always still the possibility that they're still somewhere. I mean, they definitely couldn't have gone outside the border. They did. They need to fill the rest of us in on that who want to get out.
If they somehow made it outside, I'm sure they'd come back for us. Right?
I hate to say it, but if I were to go outside, I think it would be really hard to come back. Being held in a little hamster wheel cage, whatever you want to call it, and then going outside and seeing, everything. I wouldn't want to come back. Seems selfish, but
Well, honestly, I wouldn't blame you. I feel like if I were to get out there, I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't help everyone else escape and tear down, the system.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, and this is what I hope for the rebellion, right? Is that if we escape, that doesn't stop them from bringing in more people for, I don't know, saving the Earth.
That is true.
What are we even doing with, like, we're mining out radiation. That's what they. Hey,
we're fine. All handled.
Fucking. Stop having big near. Food segment. You know, but like we're like the miner's description was to like mine the radiation out of the section that
Yeah.
consistently regenerates because radiation and all this and that
But
and that.
but nothing affects us out here, which is the part that confuses me the most.
I feel like they're lying to us.
I think they are too. And these little take your flesh. There you go.
Chuck it into the sea.
In the sea. But yeah, I wouldn't want to come back if, I'd probably be too busy exploring.
You know, part of me thinks that they're lying to us, you know. Oh, the world is like it's dying and
Yeah.
you know, all that
Well, I
stuff.
mean,
But
the world in here is dying.
well, but part of me wants
People are dying.
Yeah. Part of me wants to think that the outside is really in need of help. And
Yeah.
so what good would it be to keep us in here instead of going out there and helping out there instead?
Yeah. What's this bridge? What is... This wasn't here last time I came here.
This is a new addition I made, right? Because, you know, border extended, so thus I can extend this area. I somehow doubt that people will be coming here again soon. I didn't know them very well. This is just for their memory.
Yeah.
Because I know that the people here aren't things I want to forget.
Yeah. As bad as some of us might be,
Now, some of us might be, you know, the worst people.
A little bit insane. Call him back.
Back. But I believe there's good in everyone. And I believe
we just need to find a Mac because I'm starting to doubt that it's even there.
No, I think.
Man, he hit me with his sword.
I think it's the power and the hierarchy is going to his head. But you know, I feel like that if we were quote
a little bit
unquote,
insane in the membrane.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. No, I feel like I feel like if we were put in such a high position, I feel like we'd go a bit crowd crazy too. At least I would.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think I would. I think I would honestly be scared of it.
Scared of the responsibility?
Yeah, the responsibility of having to watch everybody else and not being able to even watch yourself doesn't sound like something I would like to do.
Yeah. You know, at the rebellion meeting, we briefly discussed about the hunters, actually.
How do they react to us? Do they know about me? About this?
No one else knows about this.
Okay. Just making sure. Because if it gets around with how quickly words can spread,
and with how
we're both in trouble.
Oh yeah, most definitely. No, we talked about it briefly, and they were like, "Oh no, we're not bringing any hunters into this because, you know, they're dangerous and they're gonna kill all of us." I don't think that's the case because I'm talking to you right now, and my life is not being threatened. There's
I'm honestly too scared to even point a sword at somebody.
I'll be honest, you could kill me right here, right now, and nobody would know.
Oh yeah, I definitely could.
Yeah, most definitely, yeah.
But
you choose. You choose not to.
Yeah. How do you think they would react if I were to help? Not necessarily be a part, but help.
I think that they would be afraid. I'll be honest, they'd be scared of you. I was scared of you for a brief amount of time.
Yeah, but I could change that. I changed it. You know, maybe you're not as scared.
I am definitely not as scared.
Yeah. Maybe I could try to for at least helping. I don't even have to talk to them or anything.
Yeah.
But to at least help, I mean, I'm stuck in that hole. Well, I'm not stuck. I mean, I got out of it, but like it gets boring. You know, trying to hide from mech and then also not get myself killed by giant craters in the ground.
Yeah.
I'll have to show you that.
You know, when you're talking about how the plan was gonna go, and I'm not gonna give you all the details because I, for
Yeah,
one, can't remember
you
them. I can't remember them for the life of me. No, one of the things that they decided that they might do to cover our tracks per se, was wear hunter boots rather than our respective faction boots, and then basically framing you guys
Oh, that's lovely.
because they think that you wouldn't get in as much trouble as we would.
I think you
Because
guys would get in a lot more trouble
we
for
would
impersonating.
get in a lot of trouble, and I personally think that it's not a very smart plan. I think
Yeah.
that it requires a lot more revision than just whoo, let's like slap on some cloaks, dye our lab coats, dye our boots, and
Yeah.
boot scoot it over to the lab and blow it all up.
Yeah, I wish it would be that easy, but sadly it's not.
No, because here's the other thing, right? Is that
Mm.
how are we supposed to get past the border if we, kill Celine?
Yeah. She
Are,
holds all the answers at the end of the day.
I'm not even sure the guards hold anything. The guards are just here like us.
The guards are her puppets. That's just what they are.
Yeah. Probably. I imagine what we could do if we convinced a guard to be on our side instead of theirs. Except frankly, the guards are never around anymore.
Yeah, they don't talk
most
either.
The most threatening presence that's constantly looming above us are Ack.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say the other hunters.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're like. I know that Buck eats moldy pie and that Al is also tired of the we are on top thing that Mac does.
Yeah, Al is nether blind is one thing I know. Al can't see in the nether.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
new.
Whenever we opened it up, the first thing that happened was everything went dark for them. And we had to lead them around the nether and everything, because we weren't just gonna leave them, not able to explore. They didn't tell us till we were already pretty far away.
Hmm. I think that. Yes, I think.
I think.
I think. When you didn't get back to me for a very long time, I was honestly afraid that you died.
No. Not that easily.
Well, I mean, you almost died to falling into a crater, so
I maybe sprained an ankle. That was it.
I think the drinks in my
I can walk just fine. Look, I can even do a little dance,
Don't like
It's
snap.
not bad.
Don't snap your ankle again. Because if I doubt anyone's like going to.
Also, whose dog is this?
Oh, that's mine.
Okay.
That's my dog. Their name is
I
Wiskell.
was just. What?
Their name is Wiskell. Wiskl. Wiskell.
Okay. Wiskell. Okay.
Wiskell, yes. So, I mean, at the very least, the sky's still visible.
Yeah, that would have been very depressing if it wasn't.
I think it's the only thing keeping me sane, honestly. Just counting the stars and not worrying too much about, dying.
Yeah.
It's with me being stressed about the other 2 miners missing, possibly dead. I feel like it's taking a toll on all of us.
If needed, I can help you find them. I
think I've scoured everywhere in the overworld. I might have to start searching underground, and you need to like not die.
It's not gonna happen.
I sure hope so. I sure hope you don't die, because then
we're in a lot of trouble, because then you're stuck with.
I'm stuck with Meek, who has dealings with the hunters, I think. And
dealings?
Probably. I'm not sure.
Well, if needed, I have the stuff to search for them. Because I got a lot of free time.
It's fine.
I don't think they would appreciate me just showing up, but I could find out.
It's fine. It's my duty as a miner to look out for my fellow miners. That food chest that's in our base, which I'm not sure if you've seen it. That food chest that's in our base. I haven't
been anywhere near y'all's base.
Yeah, no. There's a food chest in there that
I'm so sorry.
Do you have the flag? There you go.
Yeah. Oops.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
I'm not sure what I would do if I was the only miner left, and I feel like that if Meek was the only miner left, then that would be worse.
Oh gosh, I would. No, Meek as the last miner would not be a good idea. Yeah, Meek would not last. And no offense to them, but
I don't doubt their strength. I do doubt their mental state.
Yes. Honestly, I doubt everybody's.
Well, all things considered, I wouldn't doubt you for doubting everybody's mental state. I doubt my own. I think I've been seeing things, I'll be honest, like flying squids.
What?
Yeah. Flying squids.
Ooh.
No, I swear. Earlier in our conversation, there was a squid right there. And it was flying. It was just floating out of the water. I'm not crazy.
I think you are a little bit crazy. Now, there is one that's going back and forth.
It's that one!
I'll go save him. I think he's fine.
Just having a day.
Yeah,
Just having a day.
We all get those days.
We all go those days where we go,
I'm gonna just turn into a squid and start flying. Yeah, we all have those days.
We all have those days. I think, I think that if anyone were to find this place and link it to us, there would need to be, safety measures. Because, if someone finds this place, as nice as this memorial is, we can't have that.
You gonna burn it?
If I have to. Yeah. I mean, it's all made of wood for a reason. I mean,
you do have a point.
I don't want someone to find this, link it back to us, and then kill us for it.
If anything, I think they would I think Mac would do it to me first, and that word would get around really quickly.
Oh, Mac killed their own faction member. Oh. So scary.
Not trustworthy.
Not trustworthy. Oh. I think that everyone's a little tense. And, when a rubber band is really tense and you let it go too quickly, then it... then it does that.
It snaps. It dies.
It snaps.
Turns into a cloud of dust. Why are there so many of them? This is all Celine's doing. Oh, Sir?
What I'm telling you about before, they just disappear.
That's freaky.
Yeah. Just give it a moment, it'll die in a hot second.
In a hot second. In a hot second.
Get it? Because fire, we're talking about fire.
Yeah.
I am not okay.
Very amazing humor.
Yes, I'm gonna eat my pork chop.
Oh,
So that
yeah,
it doesn't get moldy for the next time that
oh.
Buck decides to swing around and look for pie.
Man, I feel bad for the hunter's bathroom. That's all I'm saying. You know, I haven't gone there since everything happened. I haven't, other than to check on the book. How did you even get in? I still have yet to grasp that.
I am very talented.
No, I want you to show me. I want you to show me.
Okay. Even if I have a lack of depth perception, I'd like to say I'm quite good at sneaking around also. Because I know that there are mobs about.
Yeah. Because I'm very intrigued by this.
You're intrigued as to how I got into your house?
Yes.
I mean, it's nothing that special.
Yeah, pretty special. Let's just keep running. Just keep running.
Yeah, just keep running. Just keep swimming.
We're running, not swimming.
Well, it's the same concept. You know. You keep running, you keep swimming, you keep
You say tomato, I say tomato. Is what that logic is giving.
Totally. Definitely.
We're just gonna go this way.
At this point, if people haven't memorized the layout of this goddamn place, I would be very surprised.
Well, yeah, but we also have giant red beacons. I think those are ours. Yeah, those are ours.
Yeah, we have a black one over yonder.
This is the place that Al found.
Oh.
It goes all the way back to the far corner.
It's nice, I suppose.
Yeah.
I feel like
I gotta show you where I've been living.
Show me where I've delivered the letters next.
Yeah, I think that would probably be a good idea to start delivering to them there, because it's a little bit more hidden. Now, not 100%, but you know, it's close enough to where I can see, but far enough away where I can't be seen. Where's my little shack.
It's quaint.
Yeah, it gets the job done.
It gets the job done for what needs to, happen.
Yeah. But
I would have never guessed I was there, honestly.
Yeah, I kind of just stumbled across them and was like, "That's a pretty good spot to hide." I don't think any of them are here.
Well, yeah. I will now show you how I invade your house. That sounds wrong. It sounds invasive, but I'll show you how. All right. So you see, you walk up this way. You just. I'll be honest, right? It really isn't anything special. I will just straight up walk in.
Do you literally just?
Yes.
Here, I thought you had like some secret tunnel that goes through my floor.
No, because your floor is axolotls.
Yeah.
And then you come up here, and then boom,
the empty book. Yeah, the chicken nuggets and the trust potato.
Yes, I have those in my ender chest. Well, I don't have any chicken nuggets in my ender chest, but I have a trust potato in my ender chest.
Yeah, you're not getting any of those. Sorry.
I made those actually. You can't be telling me I didn't make it. You can't be telling me I can't eat any of them and I make them.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting locked in. Yeah, okay. I thought you were like having like some secret tunnel stairs up to my ceiling.
Absolutely not. I walk in. What do you?
The fact that nobody sees you.
I don't think I'm that unique of a character. I mean, sure, half my face is like gone.
Skull.
Mask, actually.
And then they also have a new watchtower, which did not notice that was there.
Well, it can't watch me, apparently.
Yeah, apparently, you know, You know, Mac is really sucking at his job right now, watching where stuff is.
Ah, yes. Watch where the very suspicious,
Yes.
the very inconspicuous miner is going.
Yeah, what is... I haven't been here in a while, so I'm just
Neither
kinda...
have I. The
Oh, those are villagers.
the rebellion swung around here, somewhere around here, I think.
Hmm.
And they saw the hunters like, oh,
Ooh.
panic.
I don't blame him, I'm scared of Mac.
I think that Mac on his own against several of us is not frightening. It is not frightening. I mean, if it's 1 against 5, then what's he gonna do? Stab us?
Yeah, but you never know.
I don't want to get cocky.
Man,
But at the same time, what's he gonna do? Stab me?
Huh?
What's he gonna do? Stab me?
Well, I mean, that's the only way.
Well, no. You could have like slashing,
Yes, I got slashed.
shooting,
Oh no, I got shot.
gouging out of brains.
Oh, that's lovely. What? What are those? What?
I believe these are the guard stables.
You see this green thing? There's multiple of them.
I believe it's called
That...
an Among Us.
I know. What's the sign between his legs? Why is it
Bro's
between
got
his legs?
knobby knees.
Those are knees?
Bro's got knobby knees. Knee knob.
Nina, what are these? Bro's got knobby knees. Why are they all...
They're all about knobby knee. What is this?
It's just
There's nothing in there.
a yellow box.
No, there's nothing in there.
Huh.
It's piss yellow box in the middle of here. Why is there another one?
Or... I think everybody's lost their minds. The guard.
Enjoy your Ulkamal, enjoy your stay. Participant, you may enter, be warned. Let's not enter there.
Nah, let's do it. Come on.
No, what?
I'm just gonna take a little peek.
You're gonna take a little peek and you might get yourself killed.
It looks nice. Looks fancy.
Nicer than anything we could have.
Literally.
I think that we should get out of here before one of the guards comes around. I can show you the I can show you how the miners have been doing.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. Why are there... What the... Okay.
Oh, that's lovely.
We're gonna use the path because the path.
The path.
And I like using paths. It's very...
Is there even a path that goes to y'all's base?
Yes, there is actually. And there's also a giant tree in front of our base now.
Oh.
It was put up for a thing called Christmas.
Christmas.
It's such an odd concept.
I remember about that. I remember getting the books and everything.
Yeah. I remember getting tridents and then losing them.
Oh.
Which was very sad. I really like those tridents.
I
remember that Nana was still around.
Yeah.
A lot of people were actually. Now everything's just died down. By the way, there's a brown mushroom in front of our base, I guess.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah. Now everything's died down. Everyone's gone to their own devices. Kind of. Somewhat. I'm not sure how things are going with the hunters particularly, but I know that
it's burning.
Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, so giant tree.
Huh.
There's a tree here now. This is the farm entrance. This is there's a sign of God.
Oh. Ow!
No, hang on. I think it's a K. K-R... Cromer. I say Cromer.
How are you able to read that? Oh my God.
I don't know. I think it's something I picked up. You know, memories and stuff. It do be like this sometimes. Meek's done a lot of reservation. renovations. I can speak, yes, yes. They have a smelting room that nobody uses, a chest room that nobody uses, the vertical slab that is here, I guess. No one can move it anymore. It's super heavy and me pushed it against the wall.
Oh.
Chests galore. This is the nether area.
That's cool.
It is really cool.
Looks nice.
Don't take the ancient debris. There's...
Oh, well, I don't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, here's a very small sweetberry farm. That way is Meek space, and we're not allowed to go that way.
We aren't? Why?
Because that's Meek's things, and I value Meek's privacy.
No.
Up here used to be the wheat farm, and then Meek got rid of it because... I don't know.
I would get lost in here.
Oh, a lot of people have, actually. Up here is the chicken farm. It's not working right now, because I turned it off. There's only one egg in there, okay. Over here is a tunnel. More tunnel. Because of course, it's a tunnel. This is a random house that I'm not sure why it's here.
Huh.
Down here, okay. Down here is my house. Be warned. If you open the door, there's a lot of animals in there.
Oh. That's more than I got. What's down here?
That is the pumpkin room.
Oh.
I don't come back here very often.
Dirt.
Yes. So these are all my dogs, and cats. They all have unique names that I cannot be bothered to remember because they're so unique. AKA, this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, etc., etc. Here's the free food chest.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of food in here, and nobody takes it, and everybody complains about not having any food. It's right here. This is where the moldy pie comes from, alright?
The moldy pie.
The moldy pie! This is the Axolotl tank. We got a blue one in there. It's very fancy. Over here is Nana's house. It's empty.
Where is Nana?
Well, I don't know, that's why we're looking.
Uh-oh.
And then Killian never made a house. Their house was supposed to go around here. I think. Maybe. Probably. Up there are the parrots. Those pesky birds.
Yeah, they're making creeper noises and it's freaking me out.
Yeah. Over here is the enchantment room. Like chests everywhere.
Oh, I stole some glowberries. That's...
Well, it's fine. You eat them, and they make you glow like a glow stick.
Really?
I don't know. They, like, when I ate some, they, like, glowed through my throat.
Your throat?
Yeah, so I was digesting them, and they made me glow. It was really weird. And then, up here, found this little area earlier. This is Shapeshifter's grave. I didn't know much about him, other than that he said I was a scientist, so, you know.
Yeah.
Just a little thing. And then, here's the beet and potato farm, right by the grave.
Well, that's lovely. Potatoes by a grave.
Potatoes and beetroot. Yeah, no, I think if he lasted a bit longer, he would have helped a lot.
Yeah.
So stupid. Spoke out when... You remember the first day, right?
Very, very little.
Well, first day, both of our factions, and I believe the farmers as well, we all had 5. And one of your hunters died.
Yeah.
And one of the miners died for questioning Celine, and, you know, I believe that they have a memorial by the hunter's base.
Yeah, it's under the tree.
Yeah. And that's... Oh yeah, there's the stables.
Oh, y'all got horses?
Yeah, I believe that's a composter.
They're all. Oh, you got chickens,
Chickens,
cows,
cows.
a single horse.
I think
Actually,
the two
two.
horses. I think that was supposed to be sheep, and then we never got sheep.
Hmm.
And then up here is the exit.
I would so get lost in this space.
Oh, don't worry, you're not the first person. I find it funny because everybody gets lost in our base so easily, and we know it like the back of our hand.
Yeah. Well, well, I did not just glow, so I think I'm good. I think that was just you that was having
I was having glow problems. Yeah. Okay.
glow problems.
What I like
Maybe
ate
a little bit.
I ate like a rotten blueberry or something and turned into a firefly.
You
for
may
a
be a
good
little bit
hour.
radioactive. You never know.
Well, we are in a allegedly radioactive space, so you know. Nothing.
Well, maybe you got a little bit more
I got
radioactiveness.
a little bit more radioactivity in my bloodstream now.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do about that other than deal with it like I've been dealing with everything else on this server. Over there is the that's the Fisher's Tower. That's where we hold our meetings. Well, our meeting singular. Our meeting singular.
Yes.
We've only had one.
Concrete.
Did you just eat the concrete?
No.
What did you say? Concrete, like you tasted it.
I think I may have made something angry. You know, I saw you fighting one of these, and
I saw me fighting one of these.
it didn't go so well for you. I thought you were gonna die right before my eyes.
I was in the water. It's fine. They're water intolerant, like how people are lactose intolerant, but with water.
We're just gonna keep it there.
Eh. I got on top of the grass block and you didn't. No, but
Rigged.
You're the one who placed it. You're the only one who could have rigged it. No, yeah, Fisher's that way. I'm not sure how many of them are left. There's 2 farmers, 2 miners we know of, including myself, 4 hunters, the guards, 2 I can't even count, and Celine.
Yeah.
I can't be more than, like, it's gotta be roughly 15 people.
Yeah.
15 people all in this really tiny space. Forced together. Because of the faction we chose. You pussy.
I'm just gonna run.
Run into the lab you probably haven't gone into for a very long probably haven't gone into for a very long time.
Oh no, I only go in to do tasks.
No, place gotta glow up.
Yeah.
They say. It's I wonder if the interior's still like the banquet. Nope. It's all back to normal.
Yeah.
I
remember whenever this place was filled with people.
I remember when the banquet happened. It was like yesterday. There was a table over here. We got drinks that I still have that are probably gone bad by now.
Ooh.
There's a table right here where we all sat. I was sat right over here, and then Mac was at the head of the table, which I had to sit next to him. Imagine how that went. And then we were called to look at the stage, and someone got executed before our eyes, and that concluded the banquet. What a thrilling end.
Yeah.
Nothing in here, as usual. I don't think there's anything in any of these. Well, there shouldn't be much in any of these. Nothing I should be looking at. I think the barrels are stocked with food again. Maybe not. I remember the first day I accidentally sat at the Fisher's table.
Oh gosh.
And then we didn't have enough space for all the miners to sit, so I had to... One of us sat on a bed. I think I might have been straight.
So I think we should probably start heading our own ways before we get caught.
Yeah. It's good hearing from you again. If you
It's
need
good hearing
anything,
from you too.
if you need anything, you know where to find me, and I know where to find you.
Yeah.
If
Sneak
anything,
through my ceilings as you were doing.
I'll sneak through your ceiling. Yes.
Yes.
I'll. If anything major happens and you're not there, I'll send you a letter, and I'll tell you, hey, I almost died.
I almost died, or somebody did die.
Is it that cool? I almost got murked, as they say. But it's really, it's been. Please never go radio silent like that again. That scared the ever loving hell out of me.
I'll try my best.
Try your best. No, just do. There is no such thing as try. Just simply do.
You know, I may go radio silence again for a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna assume you're dead. I don't want to assume people are dead. I've assumed that enough already.
Yeah. Well, I should probably start heading back.
Yeah, it's. I'll talk to you soon.
Alrighty.
Watch out for the zombie behind you.
Oh, hello, little man. Goodbye, little man.
Goodbye, Dino.
Goodbye.
I feel like I told him too much. I'll be honest. That was a lot. But I feel like I trust Dino. I mean, I gave him a poisonous potato called the trust potato, so I have no reason not to. I don't want anyone else to die. So much. There's so much at stake here. Besides my life, Dino's life, and the fate of the fishers and the farmers and the hunters and Meek and the other two. I think it might be okay. I think I might just need to sleep it off. This was an incredibly stressful encounter, and I can't believe I trust someone outside of my faction more than I trust my own partner, I guess. I didn't choose to be with them, I just chose to be a minor. I think. It's not my fault that I don't trust me. I don't think the hunters trust each other. Maybe a few of them do. Where did my life go wrong? There's still time. There's still time. Time to turn this around.